Morning. What's she doing? One. There you go. Another one. There you go. Okay, now, how am I going to get in here, Nelly, if you're leaning on go? Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. Sugar! Frosty. Okay, you got back up. You got back up. I forget how big you are. Morning, everybody. Chad, Doss Farms. So we've got 25-mile-an-hour winds all day. Storms late tomorrow night. I think we're in the clear until tomorrow night. We didn't get any severe weather last night, no rain. So we're good. But you're gonna have to deal with the wind a little bit today, and I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get started. Morning, girls. Let's see if this works. Hang on. What's up, buddy? What's up? You need to learn to eat these. They're good. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. Allie, don't be mean, big sister. Hey, there's a whole line of cubes, Allison. It's Allegiance, but Allison came out. But I think, isn't Allison a mean witch? Yeah, don't be a mean witch, Allison. Don't be mean. Now we're getting some. So I gave Nelly quite a few over there. That'll give this guy a chance to eat. A lot of you were concerned about that yesterday, but you got to remember, there's a pretty sizable stretch of grass out there on the front, on the roadside, where these cows can eat all day. Frosty knows how to eat hay. We've seen him eat hay. But if you think he's like being singled out because he can't get to the grain or it's okay. He's all right. We're making sure of it. Plus, if you want one of them to back off, all you gotta do is try and pet him. All you gotta do is try and pet him. Come see me. Come see me. Can I pet you? Can I pet you? See, now Frosty's got tons of room. But in reality, Nelly is only supposed to get like 4 pounds of those cubes. So what's Frosty supposed to get? 20%? What's 20% of 4 pounds? I have no idea. This ain't Doss Acres. This ain't Kyle. Listen, you go over there, be nice. Sugar! Yeah, she's going straight for Frosty. Run! No, I think yesterday what I should have done was just poured it in like a bigger circle. But literally, guys, 4 pounds of that is like 2 big handfuls, maybe 3. We're golden. Frosty's got all he needs for the day. There we go. There we go. What's up, Gooser? Barking for no reason. That's what we do. That's what we do here. Man, look how tall that stuff's getting. With rain coming, most people assume throw seed. But no. Saturday, we have 2 inches coming on Saturday alone. On Saturday, we don't know if that's going to be in 2 hours or over 12 hours. If it's over 12 hours, that's a good, healthy rain. If it's 2 hours, the last thing you want to do is actually drag, smooth, break up the soil. That's the last thing you want to do before some kind of flash rain or seed, because right now the soil is pretty compact. It's actually really dusty, and the rain's going to slide right off of it. You're not going to lose a lot of dirt. But if you put seed out and you loosen the soil, it's all gone. Anything that's loose is going to be gone this weekend if we get like a flash rain. So we don't want to do that, Blue. Okay? We don't want to do that. Your poor ear. I think the tag needs to be flipped. Yeah, maybe when you come back in for more shots, we'll flip it. So the Vision 7 that we give him and the tetanus, those both have to be administered in another 4 weeks. Same with Lowrider, Beans, and Frosty. So they'll all have to be worked again, but there's no banding. It's just whatchamacallit. Actually, there's no secondary tetanus shot. It's just a Vision 7. There's a second dose if they're under 6 months. So nothing to it but to do it. But yeah, poor guy. I think we need to flip his tag around when he comes back up for his second shots. Hey, that was a cool trick. Franklin, what happened, buddy? The gate closed on him. Come here. What happened? Go get the food. Go get it. He ran right past me when I opened the gate. And I don't know, somebody hit it with their rear end or something and it closed it. And he started moving and throwing a fit. That was pretty funny. Taters, listen, man. Maybe MJ gives you a hard time because you spill food everywhere, dude. Look at all that. Look at all that. If you didn't spill it everywhere, there'd be more to eat, my goodness. They're coming. They're coming. Look at all that, man. Yuck. And these guys will get a topical of ivermectin here in the next, probably, well, you're not supposed to do it before rain. There's something called Cydectin, which has, it gets more viscous and it doesn't wash off in the rain as easily. But ivermectin, you've got to do it going into a dry spell. So we'll wait. These aren't bot flies. There's nothing harming them, nothing like that. They're not on their face yet. So we're okay. But yeah, we're going to get through this wet spell this next couple of weeks. And then we'll put some ivermectin on them again. But yeah, you don't want to do it today because it's gonna go away, isn't it, taters? It's gonna go away. We don't want it to wash off. We want it to stay on there. Yep. Boy's looking more and more like a Charlet, man. Look at that guy. So it's taken about, what have been doing this? Maybe 2 months. It's taken about 2 months on this Rancher's Delight. But he is really blowing up. Looking good. So he'll be ready in January of 26 or February, whatever we decide, but that's when he'll be ready. So look at the mess, man. What's the deal? What's the deal? Huh? Good boy. And take it easy. Let's take it easy. Let's take it easy. It's okay, buddy. He's actually really mild-mannered compared to some of the other steers over there at G-Dubs and our neighbors. So I don't turn my, I mean, I know I just walked away from them, but like I don't turn my back on them when they're, you know, when I don't know where they're at. But clearly they've got something to do right now. They're eating. But I don't take it for granted that he's mild-mannered. He's still a big old boy. That's not disturbing this tranquil moment. So I got the trough filling up, so I figured I'd share something with you. But yesterday I mentioned in our video, I'm actively trying to figure out a way to move these panels and the chute and rearrange something, some kind of corral, to where it's more of a functioning system. Ultimately, I got a little long-winded last night, but I'd like for anybody in this pasture to enter down there. Anybody in this pasture can obviously enter, walk down, and turn around. It's like I want the chute kind of right here somewhere, but we're gonna work on that. I'll figure something out. ArrowQuip will actually kind of walk me through what they would do with our particular setup. So I need to just reach out to them and see what they're thinking too. But and the ArrowQuip actually does that for anybody. They've got like a homesteader's package, and I don't mean to use the wrong term, but I'm pretty sure it's homesteader's kit package, something like that. But if you call up there and you've got ArrowQuip or you want to buy ArrowQuip, they'll walk you through what they would recommend based on your cattle, that kind of thing. So anyway, ultimately we also need a longhorn chute at some point, and it's not really a chute with longhorns. It's more of like a head gate where they walk in kind of like this. And I've actually done it with Bell and I've done it with Finn, but when they walk in like this, their horns are sticking out each side, their nose is right here, but there's more of a gap, so they're not, you know, getting uncomfortable in the face, the nose. And then one of these is a gate, and it just swings shut, and then there's usually a push bar of some sort behind it, which keeps the animal from moving. But it's not that these wouldn't be ideal, but I assure you, any of those animals decided to turn these panels over, they could. Now, I'm not saying they're going to turn over this entire thing that's connected together. I'm talking about if I wanted to use two of them as a swing gate, it wouldn't work. It's not going to be strong enough. So, I mean, these panels don't even weigh as much as I do, and they'd toss me like a rag doll if they wanted to. But we'll get it sorted. But yeah, because right now, even if I need to bring Frank and Taters and MJ some hay later, I swing this gate open. Well, I'd really like this to be open all the way, and maybe it's only shut when I open that gate or something along those lines. I can also have another gate welded there. That might be the way to go. Yeah, like if there was a post right here and there was a gate to here, it might seem kind of silly, but then I've got another little catch area. So we'll see. I'm not really sure at this point. I'm trying to take my time. Everything's working for now. Worst case scenario, if one of our big horned animals like Glory needed some medicine or something, they're tame enough I can get real close. If I pour cubes, we can pretty much do whatever we want to them. I mean, I wouldn't like try and tag Glory, but shut this water off. We can also dart them if need be. Here we go again. I kid you not, Taters just turned around and looked like, Dad, did you see that? Now MJ's pushing on Frank. Hang on a minute. Might see something here. Yeah, maybe they calm down. Good. It's just part of it. Part of it for a little bit. By the way, a week ago yesterday, we took two of our cows to auction. One of them was Frosty's mom, that was Sunny. And the reason we weren't real fond of Sunny is she was very small statured, very small frame, very timid. And I don't mind the timidness, but the small, she was really small. She actually only they weighed her, she was under 750. And she just barely brought $750. Now Belle brought, because she was 950, she was heavy bred, she ended up bringing 1,300. So that's pretty good. And we actually, I think she brought more, but of course we pay fees to sell them. But our check was right around 2,000. And that's pretty good. Considering when Sunny got here, she was just a heifer. So we only paid $500 for her because she may not have even been able to breed, right? She's not proven. Belle was heavy bred, so we gave about $1,500 for her. So basically we got MJ out of the deal, Frosty out of the deal, and we broke even at that point. So it's not really a break even, because MJ is going to provide beef, a hide, and horns someday, and Frosty is going to provide apparently years of entertainment. So years of entertainment and love. Hang on, she keeps moving on me, but check this one out, man. The bigger she gets, the more her stripes are coming through. Good morning. It's okay. It's all right. Look at that, man. The bigger she gets, the more that pattern spreads out. Now she's got a lot of marking on her right side of her face, but not the right side of her body. And then the left side of her body, she's got a lot of markings. Just very pretty. Turn sideways. There we go. Look at that. And we'll see what she throws. I'd imagine whatever she throws is going to look a lot like whatever Fiona and Maximus throw here soon. But she won't be ready to be bred until this time next year. So we got a ways to go. But her mama, Fiona, should be the next one to calf. Speaking of Fiona, this is Princess's mom right here, so you can see where she gets the stripes from. And she's next up. Could be late May, early June. So we'll see. We will see. Good morning. Good morning. What you doing? What you doing, donkeys? We can treat these guys with that topical as well. It'll help them. Good morning. Good morning. Where's Unc? Badonk. All right, now they're all standing up here thinking they're gonna get cubes, but it's not happening today. They got more than their fair share yesterday, so I usually alternate. In the winter sometimes I don't alternate. If we've got pregnant moms that are leaning on go, we typically don't alternate at all. Like, I just keep it coming, but they're all good. So what is she doing? Princess. Over there making kissy faces at Franklin. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, wait, I got something for you, dog. Cabell, come here. Nope, you gotta eat it up here. You gotta eat it. That's a good girl. Good job. You spit yours out like 8 times, didn't you? So before anybody worries that I only gave Cabela medicine, because I know how y'all are, the other 2 dogs got it about a week ago. Cabela didn't take hers because she was under the deck snoozing, and yeah. So anyway, now they're both, all 3, we have 3 dogs. Now they're all 3 medicated and ready to go for whatever the summer's gonna throw at them, that's for sure. Get that. Get it. Get it. What'd you see? What'd you see? Huh? Get it. Well, this would be the calm before the storm, because tomorrow evening it is coming, man. It's gonna hit hard. Praying for no severe weather, but I think it's gonna happen. I don't know, we'll see. But we're supposed to have like 25-mile-an-hour winds all day tomorrow. It's supposed to be gloomy. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day to see what happens. We actually had a pop-up thunderstorm this morning slide right around us. Wasn't sad to miss that one. But anyway, I've been talking to Brock a little bit. As you know, yesterday, if you saw the video, I swapped tractors with Brock. I've got the TYM 574. He took the bad boy for a week, and I gotta be honest. The TYM's pretty stinking nice, man. It is. Visibility is greater. I put almost 2 hours on it this afternoon, which is a pretty big deal. I mean, I literally just jumped on it and did work. I took the lane shark out there. I did end up using the box blade a little bit over here, but that's pretty safe ground over there, even though we got rain coming. But that TYM, man, the visibility's nice. The cab is way bigger for your boy. Kind of hard to pass those things up. So we'll see. Like I mentioned, you know, Lumna's got one, Dan's got one, and you know, Daniel's a little bit taller than me, and he gets in and out of that TYM. Obviously, he's had no issues. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. But I appreciate Brock stopping by so that I could try this tractor out. And I appreciate Jake from the tractor yard letting us play with his toys, so to speak. And yeah, very grateful and thankful. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Amen. Gonna go inside. All the boys are out of school. Gonna go inside. We got some chicken. I think we ordered pizza for the boys because they wanted something special. And just gonna hang out and enjoy the weekend as a family, and you know, all that good stuff. But we'll still be here for you tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, the next day, just as Christ is, right? Amen. With that said, love and appreciate every single one of you. Y'all be good. Don't work too hard. Don't make it weird. God bless. Deuces.